Pokemon Champions is finally out, and I've been having lots of fun easily building my teams and testing them out on the ranked ladder. And the very first team I want to showcase to you all is my Mega FERALIGATR team. Mega FERALIGATR is a Pokemon who can do massive damage off of Dragonite's boosted Double Edge, and it can further boost its stats with Dragon Dance, making it an absolute menace. It's certainly a mid-tier Mega in Pokemon Champions, as you definitely have to work a lot harder than other Megas to achieve similar results, but flank it with healing from Hospitality Sinistcha, and fake out support from Incineroar should allow for it to shine in at least a few battles. This is my first team showcase on this channel for Pokemon Champions, so be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what kind of content you want to see from me in the Pokemon Champions era. And if you want daily Pokemon Champions content, I'm posting 2 videos a day on my second channel, Moxie Boosted's Gym, so be sure to subscribe to that channel, which is linked in the description down below and collabed with on this video for easy access. And of course, thank you to Pokemon and Nintendo of America for gifting me the starter pack bundle for Pokemon Champions. Let's get right into it. All right, let's go ahead and hop into some battles. Last night, I did pretty good with laddering. I mean, I climbed all the way up to Ultra Ball tier. We're going to try to make it to Master Ball tier. I don't know if this is going to be the team that gets us there. Like I said, you have to work a lot harder with FERALIGATR than you do other Megas. I had a really easy time laddering with Chestnut Ray, and I had a really easy time laddering with Delphox Garchomp spam, but I really wanted to showcase Mega FERALIGATR today, so let's see if we can make it work. All right, looks like we're facing a pretty interesting team. That is a Scizor, Crocodile, Whimsicott, Meowscarada, Alolan Ninetales, and Infernape team. They definitely do not like FERALIGATR once it Mega Evolves, but I have to be kind of careful. They do have 2 Fairy types. Sneasler is going to be incredible support for that reason, so I'm thinking maybe we just lead off with FERALIGATR, Sneasler, but also maybe getting a Trick Room off wouldn't be the worst option. I'm also seeing pretty high potential for just going with our King Gambit, but there's a lot of Pokemon that can also deal with that, so I'm going to go with the Sneasler lead. We definitely want Sinistcha to be able to heal up our FERALIGATR if need be. And I think final Pokemon I'm leading Incineroar. I'm thinking Incineroar just gets us the most bang for our buck. As much as I'd like Aurora Veil, I think that's the play. All right. So here's the thing. They do have fake out pressure. They also have encore pressure. I'm thinking it's just in my best interest to go for an attack. I'm not even going to Mega Evolve yet. Fake out is on the board, but I don't want to click it because I can get encored into fake out. And in this game, they changed encore mechanics. So if you get encored into fake out, you just start struggling. I'd rather just go ahead and launch the Dire Claw. I go for the fake out into Snoopert. I'll get this Dire Claw. If we get that 30% chance to status, we're in a really good spot. Also, they go for Sunny Day, which isn't the best for us, actually. I don't like that. Let's see if I can get this. They're not Focus Sash. Yeah, Sunny Day is a little bit concerning, but if I Mega Evolve, I almost said Terrasilize. If I Mega Evolve into Mega FERALIGATR, we'll times 4 resist any fire type moves that come out. And I can go for a Coaching, so it's not that bad. I'm thinking that's just my play. Actually, I kind of want a Dragon Dance. I feel very confident in the Dragon Dance play, to be honest. I'll outrun everything. I get a lot of bulk. I don't see a need to intimidate just yet. And I can just launch another Dire Claw into Meowscarada. I might be faster. I think Meowscarada has 121 speed, so it might be faster than me. Let me check. I actually always forget Meowscarada's speed tier. It might be 123. Meowscarada is 123, so if it's Jolly that speed, if it's Adamant, it's not. Looks like they're Adamant. We're going to go ahead and take another KO. Okay. It's day 1 of Champions still, technically, so maybe a lot of people aren't super familiar with what items they want to run. Fire Punch is going to do a decent amount of damage. We got our Dragon Dance off here and live on our Focus Sash. No burn is great. All right. Ninetales hits the field. That's an Alolan Ninetales. I'm not sure why they set up the Sunny Day. Not sure why they set up the Sunny Day if they were just going to do that anyways. But I'll be able to go for Liquidation. And in case this is finally the Focus Sash user, we can double into it. This is finally the focus sash user I want to double. Come on, man. Show me the focus sash. I want to at least feel like I made like a good play once. Okay, well, yes, I did actually, because it just lives. The snow boost, I guess I should have assumed it lives since I'm not adamant. Liquidation will pick up that KO, and now we'll just be able to take out the Inferni. Drain Punch. We'll lose our Sneasler. But I can just get Incineroar, click Fake Out, click Liquidation, and that is game. Go Mitten. Oh, that's your item. Well, I guess you just dropped to the Liquidation. Yeah, there's the forfeit. Shout out Ilka for letting you forfeit mid-match instead of having to wait for like the turn to play out. All right, Ultra Ball 3. Yeah, the VP you get for winning is actually pretty generous once you get to the higher ranks. Effectiveness. This is a Zard Y team, a very standard Zard Y Whimsicott setup. Honestly, not the worst for FERALIGATR. This is why I say FERALIGATR is like a Pokemon you have to work a lot harder with to get wins, and it's just because FERALIGATR does require setup a lot of the time, and it's not always fun to have to try to go for that setup. I think that I get a lot of value with Incineroar on lead. It lets me Parting Shot into a lot of Pokemon. If it's not White Herb, then that is nice. Here's the thing though, if they lead off with Charizard and Sneasler, this is going to be pretty rough. But I think I can make it work. I think I have to bring Sneasler as my final mon. I don't think I can afford to bring Sinistcha. Go with that. These are Whimsicott. Yep. Dealing with Whimsicott early is going to be really important. They are White Herb Sneasler. White Herb Sneasler is extremely common right now, especially with Whimsicott on the team. You just want the sash somewhere else. Not a lot of great plays I can make here. If I get Fake Out locked, it's just kind of goobed. Getting Fake Out locked is not fun. I don't want to Mega Evolve just yet because, once again, I don't want to take full damage from Moonblast if that's an option. We'll go for the Flare Blitz. And the Liquidation just to break Sash. Breaking Sash is very important, but this is going to be rough. Honestly, I'm considering switching to Chople Berry and my Incineroar to make these interactions a lot easier. Chople Berry and Incineroar could fix a lot of this. Can't protect safely. But if they're going to go for close combat, Liquidation can do a pretty respectable amount of damage. I can go into my Sneasler on the close combat. I think they're just going to close combat my Incineroar. Are we going to see the Encore mechanic? I think that currently Encore randomly selects. If you get Encore to move, I think it randomly selects at the moment. No, it doesn't. Okay. That's Sheer Force boosted, so we do get the KO. Alright. Not the end of the world. There's Zard. I have to make a pretty risky play that I'm not a big fan of. They can go for Sunny Day here, assuming I go into a Alolan Ninetales. I have to Mega Evolve to make sure I don't drop. I'm going for the Liquidation, and I'm immediately going into my Alolan Ninetales. Akaberry will let me live. But I need them to Mega Evolve. I need them not to Mega Evolve right now. I'm hoping that they just try to call out the Ninetales. No, they did Mega Evolve. I was hoping they would try to call it like Ninetales coming in and they would delay it. Then again, I guess they could have just Sunny Dayed, so it didn't really matter that much. That's on me. I was being dumb. I should have gone Incineroar. There's the Protect and the Whimsicott. That's not that bad. Especially if they like Air Slash. They Protect. Alright, we're gonna have a really interesting interaction here. I might be able to recover from this. I actually teched Akaberry to make sure I live Heat Wave. So I can Icy Wind here? And that should do a pretty okay amount of damage. I mean, they have Tailwind, so I'm not gonna outspeed. But I'll live this. They have to double to KO me? Or actually, no, maybe not. Maybe that actually did a lot of damage. Maybe the Heat Wave just picks up. Snoopert avoids. Oh my god, I got bailed. I got bailed. Maybe, I might have gotten bailed. I don't know. I get burned. Icy Wind helps out quite a bit. This is not going to KO because we're in Sun. But it does do a respectful amount of damage. Actually, it might put it in Fake Out range, which is really nice. Defense drop is awesome. Snooper ends his Encore. Tailwind peters out. They should just reset Tailwind. They should just reset Tailwind. As long as their last Mon's not Chomp, I think if I get this Icy Wind off, I win. No. No, no, no. I have to Liquidation here, hope that they just miss. Yeah, they have to Tailwind is the thing. They have to Tailwind. They Protect. Okay. That makes sense. Get another Icy Wind off. It's going to KO the Whimsicott, but I don't think I'm sending this Charizard in range of Fake Out. What's the last Mon? Garchomp. Okay, it is Chomp. That is pretty rough. But this game is winnable if they're not Scarf, because I can go for Protect here. Go for Intimidate. I have to just I have to stall out the Tailwind. That's the thing. If I stall out the Tailwind and they're not Scarf, Blizzard just wins. So I might have to play for some double protects and stuff. But yeah, I totally misplayed by going into Ninetales immediately earlier. That was my bad. Earthquake. Alright, I live. Awesome. I think I can win this as long as it's not Scarf Chomp. Incineroar lives. I do have Fake Out pressure. Charizard should protect on the Fake Out. It should protect on the Fake Out, right? So I think my play is deal with Garchomp right away. So let me check. 2 turns left to Tailwind. If I Fake Out Garchomp, that's my best odds. I'm gonna sack Incineroar by faking out Garchomp, but I think I can still win that way. Especially if they Protect. And the reason I'm thinking out Garchomp is because... Okay, cool. It's not Scarf Chomp. And they might just double protect here. Yes, they double protected. And I know for a fact... Oh, wait, but what if they're Yachi? That's the issue. Yachi Garchomp could be my downfall. Yeah, I fake out Garchomp because if it was Scarf, that allows me to take a KO this turn. But I think I'm fine. I think I literally just go for Protect now. I go for Protect on that turn. There's one turn left of Tailwind. I always Flare Blitz to sack. Get rid of you. I think the only way I lose this is if they're Scale Shot Chomp. Which isn't super common, so... Nope, Earthquake, cool. And I was told last night that Charizard no longer gets Tailwind. I'm hoping that's true. I didn't double check. I'm hoping that's true because I did not double check. I'm assuming they wouldn't run it if they have Whimsicott, even if it did get it. Heat Wave, yes. Okay, we won the game. We've won. Ninetales comes in, takes a KO. All these Pokemon are slower than Ninetales. I managed to bring that back. And if it's Yachi Garchomp, since we did get that Dragon Dance off earlier... Oh, we didn't get a Dragon Dance off earlier. I might be stupid. I thought we got a Dragon Dance off earlier. I could Icy Wind, but Sneasler wins anyways. So I just Double Edge. Double Edge Blizzard. Yeah, Sneasler outspeeds anyway, so it doesn't matter if they're Yachi. Nice. Critical hit and Charizard did not matter. That did not matter at all. All right. This is another weird one, but... Dang, this is what I mean, man. It's so hard to use Mega Feraligatr. There's so many Pokemon that just threaten it. You'd think a Water Dragon type would be a lot stronger, but a lot of the stuff that's in the game right now is just super strong into it. Obviously, Mega Dragonite is not a great matchup. Primarina is a little difficult. That being said, I can just lead Sneasler and Dragon Dance, and that's actually not that terrible. And Gambit is good in the end game, but that does require Sinistcha. No Incineroar this game. They only have one physical attacker if it is Mega Dragonite, so it should be okay. It's actually probably in my best interest here to fake out Talonflame, hope that they're not running Protect, and go for the D-Dance. Yes. Here's the thing. If they're max speed Talonflame, Snoopert is not outspeeding, so I have to be a little bit careful. Can't Mega Evolve just yet, because I don't want to take super effective damage from Dragonite if they want to go for, like, Pulse or something. Oh, my computer just did a funny thing. Weird. Alright, hopefully I didn't mess up my recording. Withdraws the Dragonite, that's not bad. Goes into Aurorus. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this so far, as long as I get this off. Cool. We're in a very good spot. This is just close combat, Mega Evolve, take the KO. My only concern is Talonflame can still outspeed me, but it's probably fine. I'm just gonna choose to believe that it's fine. Also, I still shouldn't Mega Evolve. Actually, does it get faster at Mega Evolves, or does it stay the same speed? I always forget. Feraligatr is 78 speed. Feraligatr Mega is 78 speed, so it's actually better not to Mega Evolve in case they want to go for Blizzard and they are faster. We can Mega Evolve next turn if we KO Aurorus. All right, cool. I think we just cook him. We just cook him. I'm really curious to see how much Double Edge does, because it is at +1 and it's Dragon Eyes boosted, but they're going to be multi-scale. I'm really curious to see how much that does. Yep, there's the forfeit. Epic. All right. This is cool. I have not seen Mudsdale. Mudsdale's really awesome. It's a great Trick Room Pokemon. And I think in this dex, it could be really strong, but I have not seen it yet. They do have their Sinistcha. Sylveon's a bit of an issue. Definitely seeing a lot of value from leading off with Sneasler. I'm also thinking White Herb may be a good option. Yeah, I think if I could change anything about this team right now, it'd be Chobbleberry on the Incineroar, which we might do between battles. Let's go with this lead. I'm thinking that's what I do. Yeah. Double Intimidate is kind of rough. I wish that I could reasonably bring King Gambit into the Double Intimidate, but I'm thinking I'm just dissuading them from bringing it in the first place. Also, King Gambit just doesn't do amazing into 2 fire types. I guess I could flank it with... I guess I could have led off with Feraligator King Gambit if I really wanted to, but I think I'm fine with Sneasler King Gambit. I think I'm fine with Sneasler and Feraligator. I think I'll be okay. Sinistcha Sylveon. Yeah, I was fine. I was fine. They should be going for Trick Room. So Dragon Eyes Double Edge can get it. I actually don't mind... Do I mind losing him this early if I can KO the Sinistcha? I'm pretty sure they're just going to protect anyways. I actually think that Dire Claw... I could also go for Coaching. Ooh, what if I Coaching? I'm going to Coaching because they should protect the Sylveon. If they don't protect the Sylveon, that's crazy. But I'm Double Edging because if they double protect here, I get more value. Please protect Sylveon. I guess they could also just Rage Powder. So maybe I threw. Oh my god, they didn't protect Sylveon. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Maybe they Calm Mind. Maybe I'm goated. Alright, one-shot Sinistcha. That's nice. But there's a huge Charizard-shaped issue. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to take a Hyper Voice. Yeah, okay. I should have just doubled Sylveon. I genuinely thought that they were just going to go ahead and protect Trick Room. Incineroar isn't terrible here. I do get Fake Out, and I can just spam Dire Claw a little bit. But this is going to be an upward battle now. Zardon. Go ahead and go for... No, not Fake Out. Let's go for Dire Claw. I don't think it'll one-shot. Take out right slot. Oh, man. I really thought they were going to protect the Sylveon. Maybe it's Specs? I don't think it's Specs. Specs shouldn't be... Specs should have done a lot more to Sneasler, frankly. There's the Withdraw. Who am I catching? Mudsdale? Oof. Can I poison or something? I don't think I've ever had this move do anything yet. Alright. Let's go for... I don't have Protect. I have Coaching, which could actually be really solid, but... I think it's better just to try to KO Charizard. The only thing is I don't think I beat the Sylveon combo in the back, or the Sylveon in the back if I do that. Let's go ahead and go for the Flare Blitz. Actually, maybe it's in my best interest to... Parting Shot. That means I get Weather. And I can Blizzard. No, I just Flare Blitz here because I'm gonna... My guy's gonna go down anyways. And if I get this status, I'm fine. I'm just gonna fish for the status. No, no luck. Oh, I'm faster? Okay. I'm faster. Interesting development. Look, if I take a high horsepower, I'm cooking, but I don't think I do. Glad I didn't parting shot. That is a slow Charizard. But it comes down to if I can just blizzard things now. Yeah, definitely did not think Incineroar would be faster than the Charizard. I know I'm max speed, but Charizard's a 100 base speed Pokemon. It should not be. It should not be like that. Also, if they have Heavy Slam, they can just one-shot. So I kind of have to fish for freeze if I want to win. Nope. High horsepower. Yeah, it's coming down to if I freeze. And I think I have to freeze Sylveon. Alright. KO the Mudsdale. Can I free Sylveon? Oh my god, I actually did it. Alright, here's the thing. Freeze got severely nerfed. It's 25% chance to thaw, so I might just get goobed anyways. Yeah, I got goobed anyways. Oh, man. Alright, good game. I got goobed anyways. Yeah, I'm thinking... That was a hard call out. I was like, okay, I need to assume they're gonna Trick Room, because if I don't assume the Trick Room, I lose. But I lost anyways because I assumed the Trick Room. Ooh, a Feraligator. Actually, nearly a mirror. They dropped Incineroar for Rotom Heat. Nearly a mirror match. That's cool. That being said, Sinishaw's very good here. Sinishaw's very good, and I don't have to lead off with my Incineroar. I'm thinking I lead off... I get a lot of pressure leading off Sinistcha, Sneasler. Bring you in the back and you. A nearly mirror match. Feraligator Admirer. Alright, glad I let off the way I did. This means I can just fake out left slot. Go for Matcha. They can go for coaching, but I'm fine. Okay, well, I lost the speed tie. Good game. Can I burn, please? I kind of needed to not lose that speed die. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. It's not cooked yet. Speed tie give and speed tie take. But things are looking pretty okay. I do have close combat as an option now. I think I just keep sending the Matcha Gachas, to be honest. And just go for the CC. Yeah, they were trying to call out, but... Do I KO anyways? Oh, okay, not quite. But, Sinishcha... Was Sinishcha faster? Yeah, Sinishcha was faster. Don't you dare. Okay, no status. Can I get the epic Sinistcha burn? Alright, no epic Sinistcha burn. Rotom Heat. It's a good opportunity to go Incineroar here. Good Incineroar turn. I'm thinking we just... Honestly, if I go Incineroar here, you're gonna go for Dire Claw into the left slot. Do I just want damage? Or do I want to get rid of... What's his face? I think it's just Dire Claw left slot. Hopefully they're Sash and not White Herb. I always hate facing White Herb. But I can't deny White Herb is a very good item right now. Nope. Gonna get my first status. I have never seen... Why would you coaching? Wait, did they think Volt Switch would go first? Overheat? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's actually incredible. I'm actually in a very good position now that I think about it, because now I get to Dragon Dance and Fake Out. And I outspeed the Sneasler. So I Fake Out right slot. Dragon Dance. And I think even if they try to burn me, I just win. The coaching was an interesting call. I'm not sure why the coaching. Might have been a misclick. Let's see what they go for. They can go for Will-O-Wisp, and I think it doesn't matter. I think I'm just in range to KO everything anyways. There's the burn. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I needed the speed more than anything. Because Double Edge will KO Sneasler. And I can Parting Shot on the Rotom. Parting Shot Rotom. And that lets me get in Sinistcha. Parting Shot will go after Double Edge, so I'll be able to recover all the recoil damage. I might just KO this thing. No, not quite. Still. Intimidate's gonna be really nice. Oh my gosh. Parting Shot you. Not that you had any damage output to begin with. Going to you. And I'll say I just keep hammering away at the right slot. I'm not really concerned with left. There's nothing. Just keep hammering away. They paralyze me. That's fine. I'm mostly just using this guy for recovery now. Because I'm going to go right back into Incineroar. Double Edge. It's going to be a grind of the last couple of turns, but it's going to be worth it. Grind of the last couple turns, but it's totally worth it. Because they're going to protect here, but now I have Fake Out Pressure too. And I Intimidate. Yep, there's the Protect. Have to swing at it anyways, can't make a call out like that. Not worth the risk. I go for Fake Out into their guy, so he can't set up. I go for a Double Edge. I just keep doubling into that slot. Because I think they have to Mega Evolve and swing and hope for the best. I'm thinking they're just going to Fake Out and swing, but they're going to get faked out. So it doesn't matter. Withdraw. Okay. I guess we'll take out you. That's fine. I'm not going to take too much from close combat. Okay, well now I just swing left slot, right? Because we know I'm faster than... we know I'm faster than the Sneasler. So I can swing left slot, go Sinistcha. Heal my damage. I think, like, I only lose if I get crit with, like, Thunderbolt. I think that's the only way I can lose this. This is why Sinistcha is so powerful. Sinistcha is such a crazy mon in the format right now. Yeah, they protect that, which means they didn't protect Sneasler, so Sneasler's getting goobed. And that is game. They have no way of coming back from that. Dude, even after the burn, it's doing this much damage. This mon's crazy. All right. Rage Powder. Liquidation. Game. I guess if I fail the Rage Powder, that could be bad, but I think I'm fine. Still get Intimidate with, like, Incineroar. And they have to go for a double protect. Nope, didn't fail the Rage Powder, so I win. They Dragon Danced. I think I'm fine. Yeah, there's the forfeit. Nice. Ooh. Garg. I haven't played a lot of Garg. I've not played a lot of Garg. That being said, looks like I'm gonna get a lot of value out of Ninetales if I play it right. Sneaser's a little bit annoying. I think I lead off with my own. This is gonna be a Dragon Dance setup game. I can just feel it. Incineroar. Do I go Ninetales or Cinny? I think I go Ninetales every time. Not feeling incredible on preview against this team. This team looks very, very aggressive. I think the more aggressive a team is, the worse FERALIGATR is into it. The more bouncy a team is, FERALIGATR has, like, a lot more leeway to actually do what it needs to. So I have to keep in mind that into aggressive teams like this, I have to just start swinging. I have to just start swinging as soon as possible. Actually, I might take that back. I think I might need to Dragon Dance. I think I need to Dragon Dance. Oh, if they're Quick Guard, this could be really bad, though. Okay, Protect is a little bit annoying. Double Protect is actually incredible for me, though. Because I think I KO Charizard with Sun Up at +1. Because it is still freaking FERALIGATR. It's still FERALIGATR, you know? Alright, my play here is go Incineroar. Go for the Liquidation. I can also Double Edge, but in Double Edge with KO. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Liquidation. I'm going Incineroar to reduce possible Brave Bird damage. They're probably just gonna Tailwind. There's the Tailwind. Heat Wave. As long as I don't get burned, it should be fine. Not a lot of these guys run Air Slash. Dragon... Oh my god. I've never seen Dragon Pulse on this guy. Alright, I do KO. So this game gets significantly easier, but it's still not incredible. Because I kind of wish I KO'd... I kind of wish I KO'd Talonflame now. There's their Sneasler. I'm gonna go ahead and... Do I go into my Sneasler just yet? If I go into my Sneasler and their Protect, that lets me fake out Talonflame. I think I have to. This also covers for... It's probably White Herb Sneasler anyways, so... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Parting Shot. I'm gonna Parting Shot Protect. I wish I was Choppleberry so much right now. I said I was gonna change it, but, like, I didn't. I also wish I had Sinistcha. Sinistcha would be crazy. Oh, that was a really good call. Okay. I don't think I eat that. Kind of need Ninetales for endgame. I just have to swing and hope I live. I know I'm not going to. I can also go for a double protect. Yeah, I'm not going to live anyways. I go for the double protect. I get the double. Nice. This helps out quite a bit. Brave Bird. Pretty sure I'm not taking this close combat. Yep. But I get my Sneasler in now, which is huge. Yeah, there's the White Herb. We go for Fake Out, and to be honest, we just hope that they, we just kind of hope that they don't have Protect on Sneasler. They probably do. Maybe they're coaching. Taunt or something. One turn left to Tailwind. No Liquidation. They protect. Oh my gosh, they didn't protect Talonflame. Alright. It's goobed. Oh no, they did. Okay, Sneasler's faster than Talonflame? That's interesting. That's interesting. What's my out here? I don't know if I even have one. I Dire Claw Talonflame. No, I Dire Claw the Sneasler. No. Dire Claw Talonflame. Go for the Protect. And to be honest, I just swing and hope that they double. I think I swing and just hope that they double for some reason. Call off the Protect. They didn't call it the Protect. That's fine. But I can hold on to Sash here. See if I get a status. That'd be great. I haven't gotten one yet. Still no status. This is a fake Pokemon. Don't let anyone tell you that Ninetales is a real Pokemon. Blizzard's looking pretty good. And I can't protect here, unfortunately. So I just get doubled into and drop. That being said... No, I get doubled into and I drop. I close combat, technically, then. If I'm assuming that. For max damage. And then hope that Blizzard somehow gets it. Wait, actually, I might win? Question mark? There's a shot I win. There's a shot I win. It depends what the last mon is. Because I'm going to be faster than Chomp now. I don't think Blizzard will KO, though. Maybe it does. No, it doesn't. I have to freeze. I don't have Protect on either of these mons. Yeah, there's Chomp. Yeah, I needed to KO that turn to be able to win because they have Tailwind up. Any shot I win this. No, I needed Protect to be able to win, and I dropped Protect for Encore, which I have not clicked this entire time. Alright, good game. Maybe they just whiff a Rock Slide or something dumb, but probably not. Protect, yeah, it's gonna be Earthquake. Good game. All right, it is what it is. All right, but I think that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, I think that for alligators, Pokemon you have to work really hard with to like make it work on the same level as Pokemon like Delphox and stuff. If I wanted to rank up to Master Ball, which I might do later today, I would just grind Delphox. Because I think it's really good right now. I could also just play like Sun Charizard. I think Sun Charizard's an extremely good archetype. But I wanted to showcase Feraligatr for my first team showcase. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, we'll be doing another one of these on Sunday maybe. I don't know when my next one's gonna be. Probably soon. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel because that's where all my daily stuff is. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.